Hi there, this is day 2 of week 7 of 52 weeks of vlogging. I don't know what I was thinking yesterday, but they're not kidding when they say sleep deprivation is a problem. And today I was doing a reassessment of some of my goals and plans for the year. I've got the good times jar, which the kidlets and the hubbles and I are definitely filling, so that's going the way we planned. I've got agendas for the kids, which they've been using every day. Homeschooling's going smoothly. I've got the vlogging every day, which once I started it, I have done every day, so that's going the way I planned it to. The daily exercise routine hasn't really happened, and neither has the daily green smoothie, but I'm working on it. I'm kind of adapting a sort of I start when I start, and then once I start, that's when I commit to it kind of approach, rather than a sort of everything at the beginning of January kind of thing. It's more like a we'll start this in the middle of January and then we'll start this in the middle of February kind of program. It's working for me, I think. The only thing that I thought I had started that I actually hadn't started was the walking 2013 kilometers in 2013, which, to be honest, I didn't really think would be a problem for me since we don't have a car and I walk pretty much everywhere. It's either walk or take the bus. I walk to the bus stop, I take the bus, I walk from the bus stop, and then I walk back to the bus stop and I take the bus again. And we go somewhere pretty much every day, so honestly, I kind of thought the 2013 and 2013 would be a bit of a cakewalk, actually. So I arrogantly logged onto Google Maps today and tallied up some tallying, and by the time I figured out how many kilometers it is from my house to the bus stop and then from all the other bus stops to all the places that I go to from those bus stops and then back to those bus stops and then back from the bus stop near my house to my house, I'm averaging about 1 to 1.5 kilometers a day. I might be a little bit behind. I'm figuring I'm going to have to walk at least 10 kilometers a day for the rest of the year to catch up, if that will help me catch up at all. And it's not about to get better, because today I did a whoopsie. Long story short, I had some books to put away, and away is a really high shelf that's close to the ceiling, and I kind of used some unconventional methods of reaching the really high shelf. And I already have bunions, and I fell and I landed on my biggest bunion, which totally sounds ridiculous. I landed on my biggest bunion. And it hurts. I'm going to show you what I did to my bunion. So I'm going to show you what I did to my foot today. It's still pretty sore, but yep. See that big lump there? I did have a bunion, but it wasn't this swollen and it didn't stick out that far. It was more like, well, actually, I can show you. It was more like this line is where my bunion was. Everything to the right of this line is where it is now. That's all swelling. I think the moral of this story is next time you want to reach something way up high, don't stand on the nearest plastic storage tub. Use a ladder. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm going to catch up on the walking 2013 kilometers in 2013 thing, but I'm still going to try. And in the meantime, I was researching how to get rid of bunions, and that led me to some exercise tips, which I will try, and I will let you know once the extra swelling around the bunion has gone away. Then I found a really cool video of a guy doing bunion removal surgery. It was awesome! It kind of reminded me of why I once wanted to go to medical school before I decided that 9 more years of school, no matter what I was studying, was 9 years too many. And now I wonder if it's ever too late to go to medical school. If you know of anybody who went to medical school late, I want to hear about it. More good stuff tomorrow. See you then. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Ow. Ow.